The president, who had eaten his way through all of Japan, recently found that nothing tasted particularly satisfying anymore. Ever since this female secretary appeared, however, every business trip had brought him unexpected culinary delights. This time, his destination was Akita. After the memorable food experiences on previous trips, the president specifically asked Lena to accompany him. Lena flipped through the materials her colleagues had compiled. When it came to Akita, the must-try dishes were kiritanpo hot pot, inanawa udon, and hinajidori chicken. But Lena had a different idea. As the work meetings wrapped up, the president casually asked if anyone had been into anything lately. One employee hesitantly pulled out his phone and showed the president a social media account, explaining that a new term, Betrayal Meals, had been trending. The account introduced great food you didn't necessarily have to eat in the places people expected. Since the president was such a foodie, the employee assumed he must have seen it too. In fact, the account belonged to the president himself. That evening, the place Lena took him to eat was inside a residential market. Numerous small stalls sold fresh fish, and only after walking deep into the market did they discover a pizza shop tucked away inside. The pizzas there were baked in a traditional stone oven. Lena ordered a margarita pizza. The chef took a ball of dough from a box and began shaping the crust by hand. Before long, the pizza was served. Lena explained that the chef had once won a pizza-making championship in Naples, and that this was a flavor you could only experience in Akita. The greatest respect for food, after all, was to eat it while it was hot. The president picked up a slice. The cheese was soft and delightfully stretchy. Seeing how happy he looked, Lena tied up her hair and dug in as well. The crust was incredibly thin, and the aromas of cheese, tomato sauce, and basil blended together so beautifully that Lena couldn't help stamping her feet and clapping her hands in excitement. Because it was so delicious, the president wanted to thank the chef. The chef replied that although he had won the championship, he had also failed to make it past the preliminary rounds several times before. The competition rules were strict. The very first dough placed into the stone oven counted as the official entry. Timing the dough's fermentation and controlling the oven temperature were crucial, and winning required not only skill but also a bit of luck. After hearing this, Lena ordered another pizza. The president quietly rubbed his stomach. He was starting to feel like he might not be able to eat much more. The pizza that arrived this time didn't seem to have any tomato sauce. Lena tried a slice first and said it was even better than the margarita. Hearing that, the president took a bite himself. It really was better. Drizzled with a little honey, the sweetness intertwined with the milky aroma of the cheese, making it even more addictive. After the business trip ended, President Canberra, as usual, posted his culinary journey on his account, another perfect betrayal meal.